inside a whole potato bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oregon State's offense takes the field. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Beavers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rebels offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's open. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Beavers headed quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Spears. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And more yards after contact. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Thorne. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The Beavers moving quickly to the line. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. A lot of urgency for this offense. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him. But great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
The Beavers will call on their punt team. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Thrust that arm out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They feed him again. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. On the move, it's Thorne. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And the Beavers want to crank the tempo.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Coming after it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. To the air, it's Spears. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The short hands, it's Raymond. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Fights his way ahead, they get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Rebels want to move quickly. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That's caught. It's Raymond. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. From the gun, running back on the move. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. The give to the back. And he's knocked down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally. It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. A missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. Finds the tight end. Offense gets set for second down. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Beavers with the 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Spears. He finds his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. It's complete to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Running it back, it's Thorne. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Beavers in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd down after that incompletion. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Dropping back, it's Spears. It's on target and complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The give out of the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout call by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. So they'll send out the field goal unit. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead down a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's right on target. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Caught. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry up. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Going up top on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass play.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, I'd bet both of these teams would rather be playing in the college football playoff. But if you're not going to one of those games, there are worse destinations than Sin City and the Las Vegas Bowl. I'm just saying. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Liberty Bowl.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They believe they can run right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rebels will hustle to the line. They go to the ground. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throwing right. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Thorne. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds a man on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give from the gun. And the Beavers get enough to move the chains. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. To the air, it's Spears. Looking deep. Got it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Beavers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Beavers!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Looking for the 2-point try. He wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. UNLV 0. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Tackle is made after the first down. Offense in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the Rebels have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Leaves it with the running back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Spears. Finds a spot in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Complete downfield. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oregon State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Off play action on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Fires downfield. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbound. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Beavers look to keep this drive humming. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws for the tight end. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Might be looking to run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to punch it in. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. And the D deny them on second and goal. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Beavers! And the punishment has been extended. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this...
He's loose. He's at the 40. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll leave it with him. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The Rebels have taken it inside the 20. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. They will score! Touchdown, UNLV!
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35, UNLV, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Beavers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
He makes a catch. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
UNLV.
One-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Grabs it in the middle. Good, solid tackle. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Wants to throw. It's Spears. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue.